Hello everybody and welcome to part 6 of the Mega Man X Kirby challenge. We're at Gator, who is my second least favorite boss in the entire X series. You'll see why when we get to him. But first, I want to mention that the map screen for X2 is miles better than the map screen for X1. I really like it. I don't know what they were thinking with X1's map screen. Really weird, but I love this one. This is the best one in the series. It's up there with X8. X3 is pretty good too. X4 is bad. Well, not bad. It's alright. But we're not talking about those games. We are at the tank, I guess. The Gator tank, I'll call it. I don't know the name. This right here, this is the arm upgrade. You can dash and use the wire chain to get it. You can also get it using the speed burner or the air dash, I believe. I could be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I love corrections. If I make a mistake, I would love for people to correct me, so people know. I don't want to misinform you. But we have gotten, or are about to get, the arm upgrade, which is the dumbest thing X2 brought to the table. This arm upgrade is terrible. It's awful. It's the worst arm upgrade ever. No, it's not as bad as X3. That one's even worse. I don't know how they managed. But look at this. It doesn't look so bad, right? It looks like a cool new charge shot, but it is. Why? Because you have to stand still while using it. It's awful. I can't describe how awful it is. The only time you can use it not standing still is when you're in the air or sliding down a wall. And you would think that this arm upgrade wouldn't be much of an issue for this challenge, but it is, especially for the last stage. Oh, is it bad? But we're not at the last stage. We're at the wheel tank. We're on the right armor right now. This section proved to be a little bit difficult. I'd say it ruined about 20 attempts or so, because it's pretty easy to take a hit, I'd say, but with enough practice, I got it down, so it was pretty consistent. I got it pretty much at, 1 out of every 2 attempts, around there. This whole stage took, what's it, on the screen right here, where's Wheel Gator, 43, okay, 43, not bad. It's the average amount for this challenge. I mean, on average, the stages took much longer than X1, but that's probably because I'm just not as familiar with X2 as I am with X1. I just haven't played this one as much as X1 because I just love X1. But X2 is great too. But we're getting on a little bit off topic. One of the things that makes this challenge, a little bit easier in some senses than X1 is that enemies seem to drop a lot more ammo than they did in X1. And some of the stages have ammo laying around for me. So ammo concerns were never really a problem. Not much planning was required for a lot of these levels. I mean, one stage definitely does have ammo issues. Moth. But on average, not much of an issue. As you can see here, I almost have full ammo. I don't know, it's just, the stages were harder to do, but I had less of a problem with ammo, let's say that. And these guys, always a pain. I was hoping he'd drop ammo, but he doesn't. But we are at Wheel Gator, and this is where the problem sets in. Wheel Gator is the dumbest boss ever. It is the dumbest boss. What were they thinking? Half the time he spends the fight underground, and you have to dodge this ridiculously easy attack. I mean, come on. And then you hit him once, and he goes straight back under. I know that you can like combo him so he doesn't go back under the crap. What is that? Sewage? I have no idea. Is it oil? Maybe it's oil. That would make sense. Maybe. I know it's possible, but I'm just not good at it. I just can't do it. And I know I probably should have been hitting him with charge shots, but I don't know why I wasn't. I just didn't think of doing it at the time. I do it during the refights, I know that. But I don't do it here, which is weird. But Wheel Gator, just what were they thinking? Capcom, can you tell me what you were thinking with this boss? I mean, the boss isn't a bad idea, but the way you executed it, it's poor. It's just not good. You know what? It's just not good. I mean, what can I say about this? Just look at this. This was, luckily, it took me 2 attempts to beat Wheeled Gator. I thought it only took me 1, but no, I remember it took me 2 because I had gotten I was like 1 hit away, and then I got hit, and I'm like, oh boy, oh boy. Ironically, this boss is easier with the X-Buster. You would think, being his weakness, it would be much, much easier, but it's not. Not at all. I mean, why? Why? Here's what should happen. The strike chain, that's what it's called, it should make it so he doesn't go back under. And with the X-Buster, he does go under. That way, I don't have to deal with this. It's awful. I hate this. No, I don't hate this. I do hate this boss. That's one of the flaws of X2. This boss. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah. And then, boom! Done, Wheel Gator. You are done. Up next, what is up next after Wheel Gator? It is Bubble Crab with some item collection bits thrown in there. But, until then, this is UAA signing out. I'll see you guys later.